All right, now we're going to talk about 4676 Smart Stacks from Cropland. It's a 106-day Smart Stack only option here in the Cropland lineup. And when we brought this product out a couple years ago, we were trying to figure out where this product fit the best and where was its limitations. So I put it into some dry land plots down in Kansas, Colorado area, and we were getting phone calls before harvest even happened that growers were really excited about this experimental, wanted to know what we were going to number it and if they could get their hands on those bags. So we know this can take some heat, some drought, some stress that we found down in that Colorado, Kansas area from those dry land plots, as well as high-end, top-end yield performance out of the irrigated environments as well. So 4676 shows extremely good versatility. We know we can put this into the dry land or high-end yield irrigated environments. So let's talk ratings on this. It's a moderate responder on population, it's a high responder on nitrogen, and moderate responder on fungicide. So if we've got a field where we're going for that high-end yield, we can push this in that 34, 35,000 population and be just fine. It's going to give us some benefit there. But on the nitrogen side, it's a high responder on nitrogen. So it's going to really enjoy having that additional management in those high yield environments. But like I said before, where we know it can go in some dry land stressed environments, it doesn't have to have that additional nitrogen to still be a strong product. As long as we're feeding it for your yield goal, yield environment, you're going to be just fine. And moderate responder on fungicide, so something we don't have to plan the fungicide like those high responders, but it's going to give us a boost if we do have that a fungicide applied on this one. Excellent emerging product here. So shares the same male at a 5073 that we know is a picket fence when it comes coming out of the ground. So a strong emerging product here. Stalks and roots are just average on this product, so those might be the weak points, but I have not seen a situation where we can't handle the roots handling whatever soil type we put it on, whether it's coarse soils to heavier soils, just fine. And stalks are just average ratings. So late in the year, stalks, it's not going to fall apart and be laying down on you, but it's something we do have to keep an eye on. Gray leaf spot, it's an average rating on gray leaf spot. So be prepared if we have a bad gray leaf outbreak. Goss's wilt, it's a very strong rating on Goss's wilt. So we know we can put it in the highest pressure Goss's and be just fine. As I mentioned before, this is a product I know can take the drought really well. In our seed guide, we got a 3 rating on drought tolerance, but this is far better than that. So I think this should be a 2 at least on the drought rating, so we can go in those dry land, limited irrigation, stressed environments and be just fine. So we're gonna go down the row now and take a look at the ears. You're gonna see a very consistent product down the row. Fills out to the tip very well. No matter where 30,000, 34,000, it handles it just fine. So let's go take a look at what the ears look like. Standing here outside the plot, you can see this product compared to some other stuff we've looked at. A moderate tall product can be a dual purpose option, handle those situations very well. Going to be a big product, can shade the row pretty good too. Okay, so let's look at these ears. Here you can see great tip fill on 4676, consistent down the row. Every ear just looks the same as we look down the row on 4676. This is the 30,000 population, and over here on the right, we've got 34,000. Okay, so a great product, something I think we've underutilized in our area, especially for anybody going corn on corn, needing a smart stack option. We've got a great one here with 4676.